Everyone deserves to find their soulmate for life, but the fact lies in the words of the famous hopeless romantic William Shakespeare. The course of true love never did run smooth. Let us help you out. Here are 5 signs you have found your soulmate. Let's get into it. But first, don't forget to hit subscribe. Number 5. If you're with your soulmate, you can be 100% around them. If you are really with your soulmate, you can be 100% vulnerable and unafraid to be yourself. Even on the bad days, and most especially on the worst days when nothing seems to be going right for you. A true soulmate would feel like a safe haven rather than a battlefield. If they are with you on the days that you feel like your best self, they will still be there on your worst. They will be the one to put your insecurities to sleep, not the reason they exist. They will be there when you get that huge promotion, and they should still be there even if you fail to be promoted. Good days or bad days, celebrating wins or mourning failures. Whether you're on the top of the world or rock bottom, a true soulmate will give you their honest, unsolicited advice, but will never make you feel shame or guilt for being your true self. They will allow you space to feel what you have to feel, and will still think of you as the best person in the world, and will work to lift you back up in the most subtle ways. When problems arise, your soulmate will work with you and not against you. Number 4. If you're with your soulmate, you don't need to work hard to feel seen or heard. Sometimes the connection will be so strong that factors like words, monetary status, and shallow arguments will prove to not be significant. They may not be perfect. They will not agree with you all the time, and you will have disagreements here and there like all couples do. But what differentiates that one soulmate from every other partner is that despite those little disagreements, you will still feel the mutual respect and love from both you and the other person. And with the right person, those conflicts and detours you go through on a daily basis will not rip your relationship apart little by little. In fact, it will do the opposite and make the relationship stronger. You will realize that sometimes words or explanations aren't always necessary, and these matters will always find ways to fix themselves effortlessly if you are with the right one. In fact, a hug from the right person and the vibe they emanate during or after a fight will speak to you more than their words ever will. Your mind, body, and soul can't help but respond to this person hopefully and positively, and it will feel involuntary. Every challenge you face together will make you stronger as a couple, and you will always feel seen, heard, and understood. Number 3. Being with your soulmate feels effortless. Let's face it, love and relationships takes a lot of work. But there's a difference between a relationship that feels forced and a relationship that flows with effortless ease, despite the not so good days. When you are with your soulmate, you will never have to put up walls or act in a way that is unnatural to your being just to force a connection. Your chemistry will be magnetic, undeniable, and will allow both of you to be your authentic selves. You will feel it most when you are alone together, as there is nothing to distract you from their presence. Both the physical attraction and emotional connection are present. And this may sound cheesy, but being with your soulmate can make you feel like time is standing still. You can be talking for hours and feel like it's only been minutes, and it will be especially hard to part ways just for a while, especially in the early stages of the relationship. Being with the right person will create a positive loop that will emanate through your entire being, and you will look back at those awkward first dates and shallow flings with other people and understand completely why it never worked out with anyone else. Your non-verbal connection will be so powerful and effortless that seeing your soulmate can feel as if you are coming home. Something as simple as a touch or kiss will send positive shockwaves through your system, and not an awkward, cringy, familiar feelings you experience when you are with the wrong person. Number 2. Being with your soulmate will improve your life. Your individual goals may not always align, and that's okay. Take into consideration that both of you are individuals with a different set of hopes and dreams before you even met. It's their reaction to your wants, needs, and dreams for the future that is extremely crucial, and something that you should definitely pay attention to. A soulmate will feel like home, and if possible, you will never ever want to be away from them. But if your goals and dreams require a major life change, perhaps some time apart or making a big move somewhere unfamiliar, the person will be supportive, loyal, and trusting, and will find ways to meet you in the middle. If you reverse the roles, you will know you are with the right person if you value their freedom as much as you value yours. And you will support them in what makes them truly happy. Other than you, of course. Sacrifices will be made. Compromises will be met, and lives may change forever. But a true soulmate will never ever belittle your dreams and will always be around to support you as long as they know that what you want will change your life for the better. Ready for number 1? We are too. But first, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and stay curious. Number 1. Once you meet your soulmate, you can never imagine a life without them. You will know you're with the right person if you can see a future with them. That is because even if the details of your personal career goals tend to differ, you will still have similar goals, outlooks, and perspectives in life. So, if you're with the right one, working through the details will seem effortless and easy, and you will find it very hard and even physically painful to imagine life without them. In fact, it might even be hard to remember what life was like before they came into the picture, because your bond is so special and profound. So, if you find this kind of love, do whatever you can to keep the fire alive and don't let anything get in the way of your happiness. Remember, your intuition is always worth listening to, especially when it comes to love. Ideals like religion, views in marriage, and career goals may differ, but being with the right one won't let those details stop you from building a life together. So, as long as mutual love and respect are present, and you feel like a childlike bliss each time you are with them, and you are confident that you can breeze through life's challenges together rather than apart, then you may have found your soulmate. Think you've found the one? Tell us all about it in the comments section. We'll live for a good love story. This is Curious on Command, signing off. But before that, subscribe to our channel and always stay curious.